And he taught English part-time to immigrants. After marrying in 1958, Leon and Lou served in evangelical work in Africa, where their 3 children were born. Leon served as a Church of Christ pastor in California, and then resigned and, wearing many hats, became a computer programmer. Indeed, he's worn many hats. He and Lou have 7 grandchildren, and his hobbies include reading theology and novels, playing pickleball, exercising, studying Spanish, and helping Lou in the garden. Please welcome Leon Clymore.
I've been a busy guy, haven't I?
Yeah.
Wow.
Good Lord.
Trying to find something I can do. I'm grateful to the Program Guild for asking me to speak on this date. I think we're all indebted to them for their work in arranging speakers and facilitators each week.
Yeah.
This Thursday is Thanksgiving Day. For many people, it's their favorite holiday of the year, and it is mine. I'm looking forward to a gathering of our family in the recently bought home of our son Louis and his wife and children in Canton. We'll be there. My wife Lou will roast the turkey, make the gravy, and cranberry sauce. I'm thankful that my wife is such a good cook. I will cook the rice in a machine. Oh, it's complicated, but I can do it. And bake a sweet potato casserole. I love sweet potato casseroles because I can pretend it's a vegetable while I know it's a dessert. Other family members have taken on dishes to bring. Are you getting hungry yet? I chose as title for this talk, Humbled by Gratitude. Let's examine this concept. Jack Canfield wrote, "Gratitude is the single most important ingredient to living a successful and fulfilled life." That's a strong statement. Eckhart Tolle wrote, "It is through gratitude for the present moment that the spiritual dimension of life opens up." Well, what are the benefits of feeling and expressing gratitude? Well, I'm aware that I am a very lucky recipient of gifts, of abilities, of a wife willing to share her life with me, a good family and friends, good education, and other lucky breaks in life. It's humbling to know that I have received these gifts. It can, hopefully, diminish pride, self-importance, superiority over others. It increases sympathy for others who have been less lucky, have had bad breaks in life. Makes me want to help those who are less fortunate and less lucky. I'm humbled by my gratitude. During the past 10 years, I have moved from Christian to non-religious. I have moved from prayer to focus on gratitude. After breakfast each morning, Lou and I have a reading that is encouraging and often inspiring. How other humans are trying to live lives that make our world a better place. Then we have 3 minutes of silent meditation, expressing our gratitude. At night, I get into bed and have a moment of silent gratitude, naming the good things of my day. I'm grateful, not because a God requires it, not because the universe wants it, but because it does me good to be grateful. I recently enjoyed an article by Dr. Vicky Zakrzewski, Education Director of the Greater Good Science Center, on the connection of gratitude and humility. She wrote, "Gratitude can make us less self-focused and more focused on those around us, a hallmark of humble people. Indeed, a recent study found that gratitude and humility are mutually reinforcing. Expressing gratitude can induce humility in us, and humble people have a greater capacity for conveying gratitude." She went on, "According to scientists, humble people have an accurate picture of themselves, both their faults and their gifts, which help them to see what might need changing within." Clarissa Pasquale wrote a good article on gratitude and humility, and I quote her, "Often when a person is honored, given an award or recognition, they will respond, 'I am humbled by this recognition or honor.'" Why did they put it that way? Their response may signify a deep-seated modesty and a recognition of one's limitations and imperfections. It acknowledges the role of external factors, such as luck and help from others, in contributing to their achievement. It serves as a counterbalance to the pervasive culture of self-promotion and individualism. She concludes, "Gratitude is linked to psychological well-being, promoting positive emotions, improved mental health, and enhanced interpersonal relationships." John Ortberg wrote, "Gratitude is the ability to experience life as a gift." I saw an article this past couple of weeks from the Harvard Medical School entitled, "Gratitude enhances health, brings happiness, and may even lengthen lives." This caught my attention. I want to be sure and lengthen mine. Let me read part of it to you. "Several evenings a week, Tyler Vanderweel gathers around the dinner table with his wife and 2 young children. The family deliberately pauses during the meal to do something simple but profound. Each member shares several things for which they're grateful." Maureen Solomon, the author of the article, goes on to write, "How can the power of gratitude affect our lives? Recent research has pointed to gratitude's myriad positive health effects, including greater emotional and social well-being, better sleep quality, lower depression risk, and favorable markers of cardiovascular health. Now, new data from the long-term Nurses' Health Study shows that it may extend lives. Reflecting on this Nurses' Health Study, Vanderweel stated, "We know that gratitude makes people feel happier, that in itself has a small effect on mortality risk. Practicing gratitude may also make someone a bit more motivated to take care of their health. Maybe they're more likely to show up for medical appointments or exercise. It may also help with relationships and social support, which we know contribute to health." End quote. Maybe all of us here today are fearful of the future in view of the new administration that will assume power in January. How could this have happened in the United States of America? What went wrong? How sick is our country? How can we get back to better values and goals as a nation? I believe being thankful, expressing gratitude where we can help our spirits deal with this new order we are entering. Yeah. The Harvard Medical School article suggests 6 questions to evoke gratitude. 1, what happened today that was good? What am I taking for granted that I can be thankful for? Which people in my life am I grateful for? What's the last book, movie, show on TV that I really appreciated and why? What am I most looking forward to this week, this month or year, and why? And last, what's the kindest thing someone has said or done lately? This last question reminds me of my trip to Northside Hospital in Lawrenceville a couple of weeks ago to have an MRI done. I had to park a ways from the right building and then walk among buildings to get to the one I wanted. As I wandered into the back entrance to a lower floor for maintenance, I asked where the lobby was. And maybe a 60-year-old woman who worked for the hospital said she would escort me to the lobby. I was touched by her helpful spirit. After the MRI, I was asking someone how to get back to my parking lot. And a young Asian technician who had done the MRI offered to escort me back to my car. He did so, and I was touched by his kindness. There are some advantages to being so old. I'm thankful and full of gratitude today for my wife of 66 years and counting. For 3. Just imagine how great a person she is to have put up with me for 66 years. Whoa.
St. Louis.
St. Louis. Oh, very good. 3 wonderful children we have. 7 grandchildren. Nice home, good health, long life. I'm so thankful for Social Security that I'm depending on to live. I'm thankful for Medicare, for Kaiser Permanente, for the freedoms we still have in this marvelous country. For First E and its number of fantastic volunteers and staff. This congregation is full of very gifted people who contribute to my enjoyment of life. I'm humbled by gratitude, for I know that I have more than many and don't deserve more than many. I'm a lucky person. Life has been good to me. What I think we need is an exercise to get us ready for Thanksgiving Day and for every day in our upside-down national crisis. I'm asking for your participation in this exercise. I want you to turn to the person on your right or left, or work with 3 people if you need to, and introduce yourself if you don't know each other, and express your reasons for gratitude. Take turns, 2 or 3 minutes each. Form a group if you need to. I will give us several minutes to do this exercise, then call us back together. Why are you thankful? Let's begin now. Don't be shy.
So he's coming, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Well, I've
Hello.
already shared a lot.
Yeah. My goodness. It's lovely.
Enriched my life.
You know, I enjoyed so much being with you and Stella the other day. I mean, you know, and also when you all took me down to Selma area last year, you know, it was fantastic, you know. Yeah.
Thank you for that song.
You're welcome. I feel good about it, you know. I might lower the key. It's a little high for me. I didn't realize how high it was, but thank you.
Yeah, that might get the lyrics if you ever think about it.
Yeah, I could. Well, if you got your phone, you could take pictures of the lyrics right now. You know? So, yeah.
And I'm grateful for the time that you have.
Yeah.
I learned a lot. Yeah, sure.
I understand my thoughts better when I talk with you and with, you know, lots of people. You know.
I appreciate you reading. You have read a lot of books.
I have. Always, you know, and
You're reading musical carpenter.
yeah. And you know, mostly these days I mostly read fiction. Yeah, it was the other way around for much of my life, but I love
Fiction.
yes, you know, the people that bring a worlds and characters to life. Yeah, it's.
I enjoy my reading. I just reread Hitchens' book on God is Not Great.
Oh, I remember looking at that. Yeah, I used to pay attention to him actually. You know.
He's quite a lot.
Yes.
Wordsmith.
Oh yes. I actually read quite a few books, and then I would read him. You know, I can't remember. Maybe in The Nation or something like that. He was a regular contributor. And,
I used to read The Nation every month.
yeah.
And finally I said, okay, I've had enough. Take a break.
Yeah, I don't normally go to The Nation unless there's an article that I hear about that happens to be there.
Thank you for your music from time to time.
You're welcome. Thank you for.
I think all them back together if I can get back a hold of it.
Okay, you got a lasso, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much for participating so well. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Leon.
Another round of applause for a great speech.
Yeah.
A major oration.
And I'm glad to know I'm not the oldest one in this congregation. Thank you, Leon.
Yeah.
Our closing song is We Can Become, found in the Pink Book on page 10. Page 10. And please rise and stand as you are willing and able.
This is to the tune of Amazing Grace. So I always like to have a waltz, you know, this is a sort of a waltz. It'll be community, like the community supporting friends, hands joined in unity. Rejoice, my friend, in fellowship, in living full and free. Oh, let us live with humankind as sisters, brothers true. We'll share our joys, our sorrows share, becoming as we do. We all can grow, we can become our finer selves set free. Risk what we are, sure in our faith, in what we yet can be. You're welcome. Isn't that great?
Our closing words. When I started counting my blessings, my whole life turned around. Singer-songwriter Willie Nelson. This concludes our celebration of life today, and please go out and enjoy the day with an abundance of radical gratitude. Carpe diem.
All right. Oh, wait, yeah.
here. Here we go.